get my computer up and running, and I'll be right on here. There we go. See if we can stay connected. Hey, TJ, Deans, how's it going? Got all my tarantula buddies are on here. Norvis, how's it going? Jay's Balls. Yep, just thought I'd go live for a few minutes. I'm getting my stuff together for tomorrow. And, hey, Munson Murder, how's it going, Taylor? Just getting some of my stuff together for the big reptile show tomorrow night. We gotta work during the fair during the day tomorrow, so. Thought, what the heck, let's go live and do a baby update. Part you got to do when you're transporting animals to a demonstration. I got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take 3 large snakes, probably 3 small snakes. I'm probably going to take Kylo, Khaleesi, and I'll probably take the mom to show off, full size, almost completely full grown ball python. So people. That's the second question out of everybody's mouth at a demonstration that I go to is, first, is it poisonous? And second, how big does it get? So I have to answer it in this order. They're not poisonous. There's no such thing as a poisonous snake. They're venomous. And no, ball pythons are not venomous. So, we got that straight. And then we go into the size. Of course, males, 3.5, females, up to 4.5. They can get as big as 6. So, if we get those things out of the way, and then we get into the fun stuff. So, what's going on, Reese's? Them girls here, how's it going? You guys were great earlier as usual. Our good friends over there at Norvis 8-Legged Critters. They put on a awesome live feeding show weekly. So make sure you go and check those guys out. I know Jay's Balls was over there. Jay was over there earlier tonight. So. We got 3 tubs, 3 of them. There's a sneak peek of something I made today. These are the multi-purpose 2-ounce little deli cups that come with the lid. What I'm going to try is for the babies is I hot glued the lid to the bottom of it. So what I'm hoping, give you a little better look. So we all know babies make a mess. We can see that. It won't tip over as easy. It'll be a little bit more of a base. It'll be a larger base to the bottom of the water dish I'm going to put in there. So, we'll see how it works. I'm just trying to think of something to make it wider at the bottom. Hey, so it goes on. Sorry, man, didn't see you there earlier. Welcome. Hey, James, how's it going? Venom too, I'm out. Yeah, Norbert's got to go to bed. Hey, there's Punk Rock Girl. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you in a while. Busy, busy. Everybody got to watch my canoeing trip from yesterday. I am so tired. My wife, our arms. I've never canoed in my life, and the last 2 miles, it was a 7-mile adventure. The last 2 miles were completely still water, about 2 foot deep. So we had to like drag the oars across some big rocks and stuff. And I am thoroughly wore out. So, but I wanted to do a baby update. I got them all washed up the other day. Yeah, true, we didn't hit any banana calicos. That was what the hope was. So, but I'm sure I'm not the first snake guy that one of his animals hasn't proved out to be what it was sold to him, and that's why you gotta watch why you buy your snakes from. So, I'm not complaining. I got, the animal at a great price, it's a breeder female. So, but what it done is set me up for my future breeding for spiders and clowns and pastel clowns. And God knows what else I'm going to make with these leopards and fire bees. So, but all I can say is I got 8 healthy eggs in my first time ever clutch, and everybody's looking great. I could care less if they were all 8 normals. So. The odds should have been better for us. They really should have, because we had, even if, she's just a classic or normal, 50% normal, 50% banana. That's the odds, We got 6 classics, 2 bananas, so, oh well. Yep, we're supposed to have a storm coming tomorrow, and it's supposed to hit right about the time I'm trying to get my snakes in the 4-H demonstration. Yeah, I'm there. The canoe trip was fun, though. It was absolutely a blast. So, without further ado, I'm going to get out of this chair because it makes me look fat. I'm not fat. Let's get the babies out. You have to excuse the mess. That's what I'm doing, cleaning, getting ready. these two bananas are going to be available, so keep that in mind. I'm probably going to hold back. Uh, well, I'm affectionately calling him Dot, my first ever hatched out snake. So I'm probably going to hold him back, but the other 7 will probably be up for auction and for sale. So, but Jay, yeah, my big banner that I take to all the expos and stuff, I got that made at local Fast Signs. They're a national company. And they did my business cards and that, but now that I've got everything with my Teespring logo made, I'm going to be getting a new sign made, and they're going to do it for me too. So uh, it's going to be in the, of course, this style, which everybody is used to seeing. So that will be up on the new logo on the banner. Like it so. Got some stickers and all that fun stuff. So all in good time. All in good time. Let's get the babies out. I gotta put some moisten up their paper towel anyway. So. Moisten the paper towel in the morning and the evening, and just in case anybody's made a mess or anything. This place is a mess. Normally it's not a mess, y'all know. I'm just getting ready to pack up all kinds of stuff for tomorrow and be gone all day again. And it really looks like some of these guys are going into shed. We have 1 zombie, 2 zombie, because they'll be a week old tomorrow. As you can tell, what I'll do is get the camera down here a little closer. Look, it's water bottles. There we go. Sorry for the earthquake. There we go. There they are. 1, 2, I count 4 zombies, and even the bananas are starting to go into zombie mode. Yeah, I'm just thrilled with them. I've been excited all week. I go and I do things and come running home, and the first thing I do is come down here, and I call it the nursery. Look in on them on the nursery. So I am going to be separating them into 2 tubs, 4 each, putting them in a rack on Saturday. So some people leave them in till they do their shed in the incubator. That's fine. I think that's good. And, I may do that too. But right now I'm planning on putting them in the rack this weekend. And these guys weren't zombied yesterday. In fact, I don't even think this morning. They were a little shiny this morning, but tonight they got full zombies going in here. So, know what that means. They'll be shedding soon, and then about another week. Right now their bellies are still full with the egg contents they absorbed. So, yeah, and the purple on these bananas is really bright. They got a lot of blushing. Let's see if we can get Dad out. Here's Dad. In case you don't know, that's how they went from coral glows to bananas. because they started to get spots when they get older. So everybody started calling them bananas. He's a little thin, but he's back on food. Fortunately, I have this weird thing with my snakes liking mice lately. So, but he's eating alive, and then he's eating a frozen thaw. So, but mama snake will eat anything I throw in the tub. See anybody else pop in? Hey, Williams. No, we're not doing an auction yet. It'll be probably 3 weeks or so. Yeah, I'm waiting on Jay. He's got some really nice clutches going. So hopefully we'll do a little better with our next one as far as the odds. We got 2 hets. I got a het pied and a het pastel het pied. That's what I put together. So hopefully they'll be laying in August. And I'm just about ready to throw my what do you call it? Fire bee. Khaleesi. She is just about ready to breed. So then next year we'll be blowing up the spider world. But there's going to be some interesting things I'm putting in there with the spiders. Let's see, there's one zombie. There's a half a zombie. That's a full zombie. 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 One large pile of baby snakes. Just for size reference, that's a 6-quart tub. All 8 of them are in. And this is a water bottle. Did I tell you the size of them? If you've never seen a fresh baby. I still love the patterns on these, quote, classics. The mom's got a very dark dorsal. So these guys all seem to have that too, so. And a few of them have some very light sides. Hey, what's going on? Ed, Genetic Hunters. How's it going, guys? Thanks, Norvis. I appreciate it. Venom is going to buy me one. What does Venom have to say? Okay, we get an LOL. Yeah, both of the bananas are absolutely gorgeous. And if you ask me, I'm sorry, but even the classics are absolutely gorgeous too. Doesn't really show up on camera, I don't think. But right now they got a lot of pink in their sides and orange. It's kind of weird. I've never seen baby uh, classics. So you can see the difference in this side and this guy. This one's much darker. And this one's got almost a pinkish tint in there. So curious to see what they looks like after they shed. See you later, Sergio. That's what I said. There's a couple of them in there that, got me scratching my head. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not a high white calico mother, but I mean, you can see how big the alien heads are. See these alien heads are on the side. Oh, sorry, dude. Or dudette. And then your others are small, small, small. But this one's got large patches. And like this guy here, he's got the small ones too. But it's this one here and this one. They have those large patches. So that's pretty much what they'll be as. Just plain old classics, normals. But you know what? They're my first clutch. And trust me, there will be plenty more. This is absolutely fun to make baby snakes. It's a lot of worrying and a lot of nervous nights when you go to bed and you're like, did I check the temperature on the incubator? I've even called when I was busy there for a while working for somebody for a couple months, and I would call from the hotel and have my wife go down 2 times a night and check them for me. And text me back, let me know. What's the temperature? What's the temperature reading? Take a picture, send it to me. I drove her nuts. Yep, that's the hardest part about it, isn't it, Jay? This is the waiting. The actual waiting, waiting, waiting. Let's see if we can get one of these bananas to pop out a little bit without disturbing the pile too bad. Should be absolutely great in with the pieds. Am I giving away a future plan? Sorry. Yeah, but see, I don't know. It's me. I don't know if it's just hopeful, wishful, but I mean, look at the side of this one compared to the side of these. That's just completely different looking. So I think it's just something extra large alien heads, I guess. But the coloring on it is just weird compared to the others, like your standard classic white with then the little brown, then into the black. So from her back, she almost looks like a clown marking. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, my Het Russo clown, he's ready to go. And if I happen to run across a nice female in the next 6 months, I may definitely pick it up. Thanks, Jays, Deans. Yep, that's what the mom was sold to me as, was a low white calico. According to the guy, he said not last year, but the year before when he bred it, he said it made three calicos out of the clutch. So I have no proof of that. You know, I'm just going off the just a local breeder guy. So he doesn't have any pictures of it or anything either. So and I am by far no expert. I've told everybody that from day one. I mean, this it took me 2 years. I've been keeping snakes for three. It took me 2 years to build up the courage to actually give the breeding a try because I wanted to make sure I had, you know, good homes built for them and was good on my husbandry and make sure I could take care of the full grown ones before I went and threw a bunch of babies in the mix. And I'll try to get mom out and show everybody, see what you think. I'll let you see her. I'm gonna put these guys back in and let them warm up a little bit. We'll get mom all the way out of the tub. Lord, my table's a mess. There, now my floor's a mess. Hello, Mom. It's not food night. No. Oh, hush. It's not food night. Everybody wants to see you. Here's Mom. Change your water bowl while you're looking at her. She's been a real sweet girl up until she laid eggs. And she's got a little hissy, but she's still very sweet. She has gained back weight. She was down. She was 2,300 before, 2,400 before she laid the eggs, and she laid the 8 eggs and was down to. I got it wrote down. I have to go look at my notebook. I think it was 17 something, and I weighed her 2 days. It's her first time on camera, more or less. She was in the egg video. I had her in my other video the other day, so. She's a good sized mom. Aren't you, girl? Aren't you? You are. Yes, you are. I'm going to put you back in your tub now. Let everybody see if I can show her belly to you. today. Hello. I have to weigh her again. I think she picked up more. That's alright, I got her out of the camera. She's out. She's getting a little more comfortable now. At first, she was kind of like, "What are you doing to me?" So, yeah, this is why I was thinking I had never seen normals where the white would go up between the black. I've seen it where it goes in there. So that's why when the guy said she was a low white calico, I'm like, okay, we'll give it a shot. So there definitely is something different about a couple of those. So anyway, she's a very nice, sweet girl. She makes great eggs. Did a great job breeding. So we will definitely have to pair her up again with something. Nursery cam. I'll read some of the comments here in a minute. Yeah, Jay, that's right. I got me scratching my head. A couple of these had me scratching my head, that's for sure. I'm only going to hold back one, probably. One of the classics. Both the bananas, I think, because the father was a male, um, is a male banana. And of course, the mom is a female, of course. The bananas that'll be in the clutch should be, if all the other people have told me, or what I've seen in other videos and stuff too, is the bananas will be male. So, that's yet to be determined because I am giving them a little bit of time before I go squeezing on their little bellies. So. Yeah, she was a healthy girl. That's why I bred her. She was off food there for a long time while she was with the eggs and everything, and she didn't lose hardly any weight. I mean, once the eggs were laid, she was like, or shot right back up to 1900, and she's got to be over 21 now, so that's phenomenal. Hey, Forex on here. How's it going? Sorry, man, I missed you. We were looking at the Big Mama. Yeah, they don't hurt much. I haven't been bit yet, but I don't want to be the first time by the biggest snake I own. I think Jay may have changed his profile picture. Hey, how's it going, Corpusotto? Everybody make sure you follow along to Corpusotto's channel. Monday night he's doing an auction for 5 snakes. So get over and check him out. You can pre-register, I think, by sending him an email at corpusottoreptiles@gmail.com to get your name and your email address to be a bidder. Good night, Venom Girl. Thanks. Spider Girl, how's it going? So I know I'm registered and interested to see what he's got. So, all right, the babies are warmed back up. Let's give them one more look for some of the new people that popped on here, and then we were going to call it a night, folks, because I got to finish packing up my gear for tomorrow. I got to work at the fair at 11 till 12:30. Me and Chloe will be working, and then we got to be back at 5 o'clock for the demonstration. And there they are. And as you can tell, this is one of the ones where we're scratching our heads on. We got baby zombies. I guess I should have named this video Baby Zombies, but they weren't zombies this morning. That's just how fast they turned into zombies. When I say zombies, that means their eyes. If you look here on this guy, I'll try to zoom in. There we go. You can see how his eyes are glazed over. They're a week old and they've already gone into shed. Let's see if I can zoom in some more. There we go. See? I mean, you can just see the color difference in their patterns. I mean, it's almost the same orange in there as the bananas. Zoom out and get a banana in there. There you see, like right in here, you can see it. I mean, in person, you can even see it. I was going to handle them more, but I'm sorry, when I opened up the tub, everybody was in zombie mode, so I know they're all fresh. It's like, you know, this pattern here match that pattern. Color is different, and this one over here has the same effect going on the bottom of it. Believe it or not, there's 2 of them over here. But the back end of this one kind of has the same coloration of that one. Like, I know a normal, and that those are normals, you know. I'm 99% sure that one's a normal too, with the back there. Well, I'm trying to zoom in a little more. I mean, that, like this one looks just like the mom right here, with this little speckling down in here. And then you got Mr. Big Sides here. I know the calico is like sugar, you know, when the white goes up the side and in between the black, and just one big dog pile. There we go. They really don't like the bright light. So, I don't know. I've got a bunch of people who have popped on the other videos and said, "Yeah, Bill, that's all normals." And I'm like, okay, you guys say so. I'm no expert. I'm just looking at the color differences. So, more than happy to see what they got when they shed. So, I mean, like I said, at this point, I'm just calling them normals or classics. But there's definitely something going on with the one that's under here's pattern. Under there, as you can tell. That's a completely different pattern on that one than the one that's on top of them. As you can tell here and here. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to agree or disagree because yeah, I've seen a lot of variance in normals, but I've never seen a normal do that. Just me. Thanks, Spider Girl. Appreciate it. So, we should be getting the next update on these guys will be after they shed out here in a day or so. They're in zombie mode now, so there we go. Zoom back out and we can see the pattern difference and the just so much bigger on the alien heads. And I mean, like I said, I'm no expert. This is my first baby clutch, and you know, you get 6 of them that all appear to be normal or even low white. I mean, the odds were 50-50 if it's a normal and a banana. You should get 50% banana, 50% normal. If she was a low white calico, it's split up in fours. 2 bananas, 2 calicos, 2 banana calicos and 2 normals would be your possible outcomes. So that's if, you know, you hit all the odds perfectly. So like I said, we definitely got 2 bananas. We definitely got 2 normals. So, and that's a normal. And I'm pretty sure that's a normal. But that one and the other Mr. Big Sides, wherever he's at, I think he was back over here under this guy's tail. There's 2 of them that are definitely just a little bit different. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I just wanted to do a baby update. They're all cute as buttons. And guys, have a great Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, and yippee. And if you happen to be watching and you're anywhere near us here in southern Indiana, we'll be at the Clark County Fairground, 4-H Fairgrounds tomorrow night doing a snake demonstration, showing off some of our ball pythons and giving a little class on them. It's always hard to keep from talking about genetics at these presentations. But I try to keep it as ball python, then I get into the different morphs a little bit, and see if we can get my big head on here and say hello or good night. There we go. We're looking at my chin. Sorry. Is that better? So anyway, good night, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. We'll be filming our snake demonstration tomorrow night, and look for a video up on it coming soon. So if you haven't subscribed to us and hit that notification bell. And as always, we love comments and love doing these live streams for everybody. And thanks again for watching, and appreciate the kind words on our first clutch. And we're just learning as we go. So see everybody later.